piece of ill discipline from Jimenez, gives the opportunity, and if I'm honest, Jim, the moment I know Bruno Fernandes has taken this penalty in the form that he's in, there's never a doubt in my mind that he wasn't going to tuck it away, and he is becoming the most important, influential player in the Premier League at the moment. He is on fire.
He's now got 5 goals and 4 assists in 9 games against Bournemouth, including one of each in the last meeting and a penalty tonight. 100 goals and 100 assists for Bruno for Manchester United. And he reached that milestone in fewer games for the club than Messi did for Barcelona, or Ronaldo did for Real Madrid.
Playing in a team that's really suffering as well. You think a lot of those goals have come at times when United have been in the basement of the Premier League, really not excelling at a high level like the teams that Messi and Ronaldo would have played in. That just shows you how good of achievement that is.
Shirts in the penalty area, Casemiro lobbing it in deep, and a push from Cunha before the ball got to him.
United 1, Bournemouth 0.
Ball out wide there from Bruno Fernandes. What a pass that was, drilled with his right foot, and he's got that swagger about him now.
What a roller coaster ride it has been for those Manchester United supporters over the last few years, but genuinely loving life again at the moment. Opportunity to consolidate third place. If they can just keep a clean sheet here now, it will be their 8th win in 10 games. They haven't kept
United
many
1,
they might feel that they need another one.
Bournemouth
To be
0.
able to cement the victory, they've got a corner to try and find it.
He does well to get back in there. Jimenez, get a little feeling that he's still thinking about that penalty. His body language, his manner hasn't quite been as assertive as it needs to be after that penalty. He's got to clear it out of his head. He's got Cunha looking to get the other side of him at every single opportunity. There's a lot left in this game.
And perhaps Andoni Iraola, a student of body language, seen what you've seen from over there. Adam Smith being sent out to warm up. Working it short, Cunha letting it run. Luke Shaw, Burmo, who was waiting, and that stayed in.
Casemiro.
From Petrovic to prevent the corner.
Marino Kobe.
Now Alex Scott.
Senesi.
This is the situation with 25 minutes to go. Manchester United close the gap to City above them to 4 points. More pertinently for now, it's the gap between 3rd and 6th, which you would expect to be the dividing line for Champions League football is going to be between 5th and 6th, and United 9 clear of Chelsea. Blues have a game in hand, but those 3 below United, Villa, Liverpool, and Chelsea all play each other.
Bournemouth 1.
If anything, it would need
United
to
1.
off a little bit, you feel, to not make it now. If they take 3 points from this game, that's a
Finally, Bournemouth 1.
serious
United 1.
gap, isn't it? Down to that 5th position, which obviously the Champions League games you'd feel will stretch that far.
A good run in the as well. They've only got 2 games left against top 6 opposition. A trip to Chelsea and Liverpool at home. Here they come, hungry for more, and they might have another penalty. No, the referee had a long, hard look at that as Ahmad went down. Didn't put whistle to mouth.
It's close though, wouldn't he? Had a good think about it, the referee.
The great balls to the referee. The VAR is having a look at right now. Here's Christie, meanwhile, at the other end, and puts it in for 1-1. Manchester United play penalty at one end. Bournemouth goes straight down the other end and equalise.
Let's wait and see, because that was a foul.
What a moment.
In Bournemouth's goal.
Was
Then after
this
that,
a penalty?
you see,
Well, I think that's what everyone's asking. I mean,
I think that was soft.
there's 2 hands on.
It is Ahmad.
The chest of Diallo from Traffert. The referee right on top of it. I think Diallo, his feet do go down from underneath him. Upper body contact does have a fair threshold.
Ball counted. Bournemouth 1, United 1.
Pushed, I think, will be the big question from Manchester
Yes,
United.
at least now.
But even so,
Let's
put
see.
that to one side.
Will
The
United
space that Christie
win?
has it for the first time on the edge of the box.
1-1.
He's not a midfield player or one of the centre backs gets out anywhere near quick enough
70
here.
minutes
But
first, second
that
half.
is a heck of a
1-1,
finish.
United
What a
1.
spot from him. The composure to find that bottom corner is top class, but it will be being checked at this moment as part of the APP of the game.
Well, the incident in the Bournemouth penalty area has been checked and cleared. They're happy with the on-field decision, and referee Stuart Atwell has been told that the goal stands. 1-1.
1-1.
25 seconds between Ahmad going down at one end and Christie hitting the net at the other.
Well, I don't think VAR can go anywhere near that to think that they're going to overturn a wrong decision. I think if it's going to be given, it has to be given on field by the referee, and he didn't feel like there was enough in it.
1-1. 1-1.
What a response.
Bournemouth 1.
Now it is like that game at Old Trafford just before Christmas. Both sides taking the game to the opposition. Quick exchange of goals.
Sesco in.
Bournemouth looking to get their noses in front here. It's Amin Adli.
Sesco in.
A really different feel about it now. Dallo with a crossfield ball out towards Cunha. Nunes gets it away. Manchester United's lead lasted just 6 minutes. Taking on Jimenez, who may well be being replaced very
Harry
shortly,
Maguire.
because Bournemouth are getting ready to make a triple change, although understandably don't want to do that when there's
Harry
a corner to
Maguire.
defend.
United
Only Sesko getting ready for Manchester United.
2. United 2.
A few words of advice from Johnny Evans, and that one will happen now. And Sesko will replace Burmo. Striker, of course, revels in the
Harry
role of super sub.
Maguire.
Sesko scored more goals off the bench than anyone else in the Premier League this season. He's only 4 as a sub
Harry
since the start of
Maguire.
February, including a couple of winners.
2
The last
United.
gasp equaliser.
But
He's
Bournemouth
going to come on
1.
here, having scored 8 goals in his last 10 games all told.
His goal last weekend against Villa was a real centre-forwards goal. Took it so early on the turn.
United
out of
1.
nowhere.
United
He's in that
2.
mode of shoot on
United
sight, that
2.
instinct.
Bournemouth
Real goal scorers
1.
have. I think he's right in that rhythm.
Harry Maguire and Bruno Fernandes. Of course, Harry Maguire,
Opportunity for him with the ball.
a header.
It's back.
It was a good
Manchester
header.
United's way. Harry Maguire took a little flick in front of him, and he was able to adapt so quickly. Manchester United back ahead in the blink of an eye.
Peter, how are you doing? Where are you watching from?
10 minutes.
United
And Manchester United lead
2,
again.
Bournemouth 1.
Well, the stats will tell you that you feel that set piece is going to play a part in the result of this football match. And it may well do here. I mean, it's poorly defended, this corner. Nobody deals with it. I think it's Senesi, isn't it, who gets up with the glancing header, and then it just hits someone. Does it hit Maguire? I think it's off of James Hill, isn't it? Hits Hill and right in the side of the head. Harry Maguire running away in celebration, but that's an own goal. Just a real disaster for Bournemouth in defending that corner.
Bournemouth will make the triple change. Christie, Adley, Jimenez all coming off. Adam Smith's going to come on at right back. David Brooks will provide some width. And Junior Krupi will be playing, you would imagine, the number 10 position behind Evan Nielsen, with Tavernier going out wider. Could even go 4-4-2.
Yeah, possibly. Or Tavernier will just have to drop into the midfield, because like I say, Krupi more advanced than Tavernier. I think Tavernier's been great today.
Bournemouth.
I do like him in that central role.
Well, Junior Krupi came off the bench at Old Trafford and scored an 84th minute equaliser. Coming off the bench, needing to score an equaliser for Manchester United again here. So they've done the hard work, got themselves back on level terms after Ryan Christie's goal. Parity very short-lived. James Hill's own goal. Manchester United lead again.
I'm not sure if Petrovic can come at all for that corner either. I mean, it was very close to the goal, wasn't it? Maybe the goalkeeper could have actually been a little bit more dominant. It was poorly defended. They just weren't set. It's almost like just switched off for a moment, Bournemouth.
Senesi. News to his bar.
I don't see many
United
score goals from that position in that fashion.
Bournemouth 1.
It wasn't a bad effort.
76 minutes.
A lot of points this season, Bournemouth, from losing positions. They've come from behind to beat Fulham and Spurs, and so with Everton. United, though, haven't lost a single game all season when they have gone 1-0 up. 8-10 going into the final 15 minutes. Here's Adam Smith. With more games in the Premier League for Bournemouth than anybody else. Tavernier. Now Scott.
United is still holding ball.
Instinctive switch play out towards Davis. Got the last touch there. It was deemed to be Ahmad. Bournemouth with a throw. Examination of almost much improved defensive record. This is Scott fires one in. Oh, could not have come closer. It's come off the junction of post and bar, then come down and hit Lomans, and could easily have hit him and gone in, and it hit him and went wide. Wow.
Still a 2.
That deserves to be a goal. I'm sorry. That is a strike. And the goal is still wobbling. What a hit from Alex Scott. He takes the corner. Lomans with
with a much more orthodox save this time.
Well, it's just worth a look over and over again. Look at the strike, kind of like a bit of a knuckleball and with a bit of bend on it. It's got power.
United survived
Almost
a
perfect.
serious goal.
Scott again. Since they've gone behind, Bournemouth taking the game to Manchester United as they look for their second equaliser. Can't find it. Shaw in the way. They're unbeaten in all 5 games that they've played under Iraola against Manchester United. Last 10 minutes, they've 70% of the possession.
Harry Maguire direct red card.
Looked on by Scott.
These are the passages in the game as well where United do look more solid.
Harry Maguire red card.
They've not got much of the ball. They're soaking up a lot of pressure. Just for the team, looks like it defends a lot better.
Evan Nielsen giving a shot by Maguire. He's off.
Red card.
Penalty to Bournemouth.
Red card Harry Maguire. Penalty to Bournemouth.
No attempt in the eyes of Stuart Atwell to play the ball. That is why a red card has been given in conjunction with the penalty.
Just as mentioning how well Manchester United have been defending. They get caught out with a really quick couple of passes. And it's the speed of the movement. They're trying to speak to Stuart Atwell to say it's not a foul in the sense of a red card, but I'm not sure he has much choice. If he wants to call that as a foul, it's the denial of a goal-scoring opportunity. And there's no genuine attempt to play the ball here at all from Harry Maguire. Is it inside or outside the ball? I think it's just inside it. So he's got to make an attempt to play the ball. It's a brilliant first touch.
Bournemouth 2.
He's a crossing with the touch.
United 2.
That momentum in the left arm comes out. I don't think the referee's got anywhere to go with that decision, to be honest.
Wayne Brown. Wayne Brown. Hi, how are you? Where are you watching from? Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe.
Both ratify the award of the penalty and the red card by the VAR.
It's great play from Bournemouth, though. It really is. Talk about crisp, early passing. It can be so hard to defend against. Even if he wasn't in a terrible position, Harry Maguire, it was just the quality of the ball in the first touch.
Junior Krupi off the bench to score an equaliser against Manchester United in the winter. Can he do so again in the spring here?
United
has he scored a penalty for Bournemouth? He has now.
Eden Heaven. Eden Heaven is on.
Manchester United to tie it up at 2-2. A flurry of goals in this second half. Bournemouth, 10 minutes now against 10 men, will fancy they can go on and win it.
That's the top penalty. This young man is going to score a lot of goals in his career.
It was an opposite.
I don't mean just because of technical
Wow.
ability. He is cool as a cucumber. Nothing flusters this young man. It's almost like no fear attitude he has in front of goal. It's reflected in the amount of goals he's scoring, and they're big goals as well.
2-2, 2-2.
Top penalty.
Manchester United have to make changes to some kind of defensive shape back. Aiden Heaven is going to be coming on, and Manuel Ugarte as well. Cunha coming off to allow Heaven take his place in the back four, and then it's a straight swap in midfield. Ugarte on for Casemiro.
It's the reshuffle, isn't it, that Michael Carrick has to make. And now it's hugely important that they hang on to this point.
Well, how quickly things can change.
Incredible.
83 minutes.
You knew there'd be goals, see.
2-2, 2-2.
Jim, did you?
Harry Maguire red
It's
card.
never going to be 0-0.
No, I know. Cracking second half.
Doesn't feel like the game is going to end 2-2 either. Brooks.
When they go at you, Bournemouth, when they're in that kind of surge, there aren't many better at the speed in which they play and the energy off the ball. I think it's part of Iriola, how he trains and how he coaches. He's got that such high energy and tempo.
Bournemouth now ahead on the shot count, 14 attempts to 13. On the day when moments in penalty areas, 2 penalties given, card dispensed as well. 1
2
penalty
penalties.
not given, and after that incident,
United
went
had a
straight down the other
penalty.
end and scored, even whilst the penalty
And
incident was
also-
still being checked by the VAR.
Bournemouth had a penalty.
High drama.
Can't really say from what I've seen that they've got too much wrong with those calls from
Do you think United
what
will
I'm seeing,
win
what my
this?
gut's telling me and my opinion of
Do you think
those
United will
incidents.
win
I just think
this?
they're on balance, they're probably about right. I think, you know, they can always go either way. But I don't think the officials have got too much wrong there.
Scott, Bournemouth, Ahmad Dial, Krias, Ugarte, Ivan Nilsson, Bournemouth, Ugarte, Bruno Fernandes, Ugarte.
Holding numerical advantage with 6 minutes to go plus stoppage time. You would imagine it will be Bournemouth who have the huge majority of possession from here on in.
86 minutes.
Question of whether they're going to be able to break down this Manchester United backline a third time. Almost got there, Shaw coming across his run, and then Long's was out.
Senesi.
Scored 4 goals coming off the bench this season in the Premier League, which is the best in the division. Groupie's now tied him on that mark. Chance for the right lead here. This is Brooks, deflected. Evan Nielsen just left it for Groupie, who sensed he wasn't going to get there.
Substitution.
United can break.
Doc
Cisco making a barnstorming
coming
run through
in
the
for
middle, but he
Bournemouth.
needed an early ball. Reversed by Bruno
Cannon
Fernandes.
Doc.
Smith able to turn. Hill. Picking up Scott. Space for Bournemouth whenever they push forward. We've seen plenty of it since he's come on.
Bournemouth
Scott's really
is still
into
pushing.
the last 20 minutes or so.
Yeah.
Maybe since he rattled the
And
woodwork with
United
that
is still
brilliant
surviving.
shot from outside the box, but he's looked really decisive and positive when he's passing the ball, looking to create openings. They're delighted with the foul at the moment, Manchester United. Exactly what they wanted. Just a watching, that was didn't see barely any contact at all. They've got to slow this pace down. Ryan comes off, and Ben Gallen-Doak comes on, the Scottish international they signed from Liverpool in a £25 million deal. Time on the south coast has been bedeviled by a hamstring injury. Hasn't appeared at all since November the 2nd. Still only made one start for the club so far. Chance to make an impression here with 3 plus plenty to go.
80 minutes.
Tavernier.
2-2.
Here's Adam Smith. Tavernier's had an excellent night.
Kobe Main, Ivan Nilsson, Luke Shaw, Hill, Bournemouth, Scott, Bournemouth, Lux, Bournemouth, Doc, Bournemouth, Man United, throw in, United, throw in.
Provided by Brooks. Back it goes from Scott for Truefair. Bournemouth with their tails up now. Manchester United would definitely take Shaw flipping it away, but only as far as Hill. United tiring. Bournemouth firing.
Bournemouth.
Truefair.
Brooks.
It's Ben Gallen-Doak coming round the back, an important heaven clearing his lines. Truefair dug that cross out really well to keep that in play. Just dink it into that back post area. United right under pressure. He's got to do a bit of work off the ball now. Bruno Fernandes is not out creating assists for him right now. Cherry's 5th draw in a row. It's more than 5 years since a side last drew 5 in a row in the Premier League, which was the Fulham team relegated under Scott Parker.
2-2.
The helm here, of course, as well.
2-2. Bournemouth. 2-2.
There's going to be plenty of stoppage time for either side to win it. Tavernier. It's Brooks. Holland's been assured all night. And that was a shot. Great position to just fire one across the 6-yard box and make that easy there for Lomans to shoot a goal from that angle.
90 minutes added.
It's a second leg.
90 minutes added time. 90 minutes.
Have sunk there.
9 minutes.
Testing his side's resolve. It'll be a night that will just open up that Champions League race. Chancey there. Nielsen was lurking.
90 minutes added. Yellow card. Smith, yellow card. Bournemouth.
Catch. It's a free kick for United. The referee improved his attempts to try and get Romans getting the ball. Free kick against them. Mendes with a loose touch. Tavernier. It's on. Gallen-Doak losing out to Shaw. Just needed the pass to be a little bit more overhit into the space there from Tavernier. Maylou taking it on.
by Smith.
It could be a yellow card here as well, yeah. Pretty cynical, wouldn't it? That Mainu had just escaped the clutches of the Bournemouth midfield.
3 minutes so
Smith
far,
comes
boy.
in from the side, he just gets away
3
there. And
minutes
that's
out of the 9 minutes
stopped his
added.
progress right in the middle of the pitch.
2-2.
Scored against Manchester United here 10 years ago, Adam Smith. Side tonight. Gavin Doak. Great block by Shaw. United might expect that they're not going to create too many chances in the time that remain. This could be a good one for them, but they can't win a set piece. It's just going to be a throw rather than a corner. Minutes of added time to go. Fernandes at cross purposes.
Well, the more time they can play the game in this area of the pitch, Manchester United,
5
they'll be
minutes so
happy.
far, boy. 5 minutes out of 9 added minutes.
True fair. To do it yet. Evan Nielsen climbing high. They went high as well. So Mason Mount's been getting ready for Manchester United.
Five minutes gone so far. 95 minutes. 95 minutes. United 2, Bournemouth 2.
Twice led and now hanging on to even secure a point.
Remember Harry Maguire got a red card, and we had 2 penalties in this game. Mason Mount on. Amad Diallo out.
That's Messi right behind him, and a yellow card.
Well, I'm not sure he does too much wrong here. I mean, he has a little look. I don't think that's a yellow card, to be honest. I mean, he's entitled to step in and use his body and try and bump
2-2.
at that point. I think it's quite harsh to book him for that.
2-2.
There's no arm flow now or anything like
Only
that.
2.5 minutes to go. United 2, Bournemouth 2. 96 minutes. 97 now.
Holding about on the floor, holding my face though. I don't think I did that. Well, I like to think I didn't do
You
that.
can comment down where you're watching from. Please don't forget to subscribe.
Well, Amad Diallo is the player that's going to be coming off here. And Mason Mount's going to come on to replace him. Mount, the South Coast boy, he's missed the last 9 weeks because of injury. He's just going to get the briefest of opportunities here tonight.
They've got a few minutes to go, United, but they've done pretty well just to stop the flow of that momentum Bournemouth had. And I think hanging on to this point is going to be a big victory for them right at this moment in time.
Shaw. And that he was fouled by Gavin Doak with some justification.
1.5
An impression in the second half.
minutes
Manchester United, they had a stack of chances in the first half. Only 2 in the
1
second
minute
half.
to
One
go,
of which
98
was
minutes.
the Bruno Fernandes penalty. Now, taking in stride, stumbling, recovering. Touch from Ugarte. Scott off his feet. Play's got to stop.
because of some head injury from Bournemouth's defender.
That is taking it full flush right in the face there, I think, Alex Scott. You knew that when it came to Bruno, it's a massive chance for him just to get that right foot going and smash one. Or try and bend it right into the top corner. And Scott right along the line of it.
2-2. 99 minutes. 2-2. Maybe they might add like 2 because we had a break in the play. United is still
Manchester United
55.
missing the opportunity, seemingly, to make as much headway as they would have liked. They'll still be 6 points behind Manchester City, having played an extra game. 6 clear of Liverpool. Their part will stay 10th, but will draw level with Newcastle and move within a point of Everton. It's the gap between themselves and
Bournemouth
the all-important one.
in the 10th position.
The lowest position to bring European football for them. But still time to turn 1 point into 3
Thanks for the
either of these
likes.
teams, because the minimum of 9 extra minutes will probably be extended to
Peter,
nearly 11 now.
thanks for the message. Wayne Brown, thanks for the message. Don't forget to subscribe for more games and more content. We are in 100 minutes now. They added some extra time because of that break in play.
Bournemouth
2-2. Harry Maguire red card. 2 penalties.
Keen there, Ugarte, to win that ball. Didn't need to commit maybe as much as what he did, and just gives Bournemouth an opportunity to throw one in the box or maybe play short.
does work it short for Scott. Travelling towards the penalty area, flicking it off here for Ben Gallen-Doak. As soon as he does. And it's a corner. 100 minutes on clock.
Finally.
They're early, just making the point there to stay tuned in
Yes.
defensively.
Bournemouth
Caught
2.
up in this moment, you can still get hit on the counter.
United 2. We need to look at some of the statistics.
In towards the near post. Tavernier was the target. Yoro got it away. Back from Ben Gallen-Doak, but too much on it. And that will be that. Well, they shared 8 goals the last time they met, and 4 tonight after an epic second half.
Whoa. That was not a good result for United. Because 2-1, then they equalized. Still a penalty, 2 penalties, 1 red card. That was serious. So I want to look at some of the stats. We need to look at the stats, the statistics, stats. Let's look at the stats. let's look at the statistics. For the stats, I think you can see shots on target. Shots on target. Let me see. Let me see. Yes. We are here. When you look at shots on target, United had 5, also Bournemouth 5. Shots off target, Bournemouth had 7 off target. United had only 2 off target shots. Then blocked shots, Bournemouth blocked 4 shots. United blocked 7. I think you can see the total shots on target, shots off target. Then also the blocked shots, 7 of them. Possession, finally, remember in first half, United had 50.3. Then Bournemouth had 49.7% possession. But overall, I think you can see, overall, Bournemouth possessed more than United because they had 55 overall percentage possession. United had 45. So Bournemouth possessed more than United. Then when we look at corner kicks, United had more corner kicks. 8 corner kicks and 1 goal came from the corner kick from Bruno Fernandes directed to Harry Maguire before he got a red card. So then when you look at offsides, still the whole game United had no offside. United had no offside, but Bournemouth had 2 offsides. Fouls conceded, or fouls, United had 9, Bournemouth had 10. You can see somehow there they are somehow equal. Hey, then throw-ins, let's see. Throw-ins, United 12, 14 Bournemouth. Yellow cards, 2 Bournemouth, 2 United. Then crosses made. Bournemouth made only 2 crosses. United made 3 crosses. Okay. Goalkeeper saves. Bournemouth goalkeeper saved 4. In other words, he had 4 saves. Lamens had 3 saves. Goal kicks. Goal kicks. Bournemouth had 4 goal kicks. United had 11. What does it indicate? That the Bournemouth played more or had more possession in United's area or box because they had 11 goal kicks. Imagine 11 goal kicks. Hey, 11 goal kicks. So let's look at the table. Hey, those were the statistics or the stats. Table. Let me see. Do you have summary? Okay, before we go to the table, we want to look at the summary of the whole game. So summary of the whole game. Casemiro got a yellow card. the 28th minute. Then we had Jimenez also getting a yellow card. Remember, first half it was 0-0. Then 61 in the 61st minute, Bruno Fernandes scored a penalty. Yes, then 71. No, Ryan Christie equalized it. Then we had an own goal from James Hill. Then Harry Maguire red card, 78th minute. Krupi scored a penalty for Bournemouth. Yellow card Smith in the 92nd minute. Benjamin Sesko also got a yellow card in the 95th minute. So basically that is the summary. Then I wanted us to look at the table so far before we call it a day. Okay, let's look at the table. Of course, the table, we want to look at the teams that played today. Let's see. So you can see Arsenal still in the first place, 70 points. Man City, you can see 61 points. Then United today, 55. They would have moved up to 58. 57, yes, 57. If they had won, at least they would be 57. Then 4 points behind Man City. I think you can see. But for them, they have 31 games. Arsenal have 31. Then other teams have, yes. Then the teams behind United, 51. So if Authority wins, then it will be on 54, meaning there will be only 1 point difference. Then Liverpool 30. If Liverpool wins, then it will have 42. Those are 3 points, almost one game. So Chelsea 48. If it wins, that is 41. 4 points clear. So basically, I think these 6, they are the ones that are fighting for the top 4, if not 5. So I don't think Brentford and Everton are in that race, no. We have only those top 6 teams. Then when you move down, AFC Bournemouth, you can see after playing 31 games, it has a negative 2 goal difference and 42 points. It is in the 10th position. 10th position behind Newcastle United. So basically that is it. So what do you think about today's match? What do you think about today's match? Oh, I wanted to look at there are 3 teams. Wolves, after 31 games, it has 17. Then Burnley 20. West Ham 29. West Ham, Nottingham Forest, Tottenham Hotspurs, Leeds United. These 5 these 5 teams, almost all of them, one of them can go. Okay, let's see. These ones, I might say Burnley and Wolves, for them, they should pack their luggage. Yes, Wolves, Burnley, you need to pack your luggage. Yes, pack your luggage, book some new hotels where you'll be playing championship from. Then, from the 18th, West Ham still has a chance. I think you can see. Even Nottingham Forest still has a chance of going down, not surviving, going down. This one has a chance of surviving. Nottingham Forest has a chance of being relegated. Also, is not safe. It has a chance also of being relegated. So, so the 18th position is being competed for 1, 2, 3, 4 by 4 teams. So all these 4 teams, Leeds United 32, Tottenham Hotspur 32, Nottingham Forest 32, West Ham 29, then Nottingham Forest 29. So all these four, one of them is supposed to go down. Hey, but I feel pity for Tottenham. I don't want Tottenham to be relegated. That would be absurd. Then um Leeds has been playing pretty good. I don't need it to go also. But West Ham has some good players. Okay, any that will go. It is up to them. Hey, it is up to them. But when you look at the goal difference, you never know. It might be one of the factors. West Ham negative 19. Nottingham Forest negative 15. Tottenham Hotspurs negative 7. Leeds United negative 11. Crystal Palace, okay. Those ones are safe. Hey, there will be a very serious battle here. Anyone who will play these teams here should be ready for the serious consequences. Leeds, Tottenham, Nottingham Forest, West Ham. For this one is a walkover. These ones have already gone. Hey. Okay, okay, okay. Thanks for watching. Of course, we'll be here for the Carabao finals. Carabao finals. Yes, we'll be here for Carabao finals. We look at the game, we digest. Even after the game, we'll do some analysis, and we see how the season is going to end. Remember, we have World Cup. After completing the season, we are going in for World Cup. After World Cup, we'll be coming back for the new season. So this year is action-packed. Action-packed. Hey, after the season, we'll go for World Cup. After World Cup, we'll come back for the new season. Hey, no wasting time. No, no relaxing. Hey, no time for relaxing. So, we are going in for international break. I don't like international break, but let's wait for Carabao Cup finals, and we see. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, you can share. Yeah, whenever there is a match day, you can always come back and we enjoy. See you. Carabao finals.